Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back to our channel once again. Linda Mwananchi today stormed Kimilili in style.
One time happening, Bungoma ni one time happening, Kakamega ni one time happening, Busia ni one time happening, Washington ni one time happening.
I can't imagine how their final rally in Bungoma town is going to be. Yesterday, they were in Trans Nzoia County, and something happened there, which I want us to talk about. I want you guys to observe this video here very closely and tell me what you've observed.
Tutashikana na Sifuna tukimpeleka juu, Babu Owino atakuwa gavana wa Nairobi 2027. Na tunasema ni Babu kwa sababu, na bila Babu ni pale nyuma, bila Babu ni hapa mbele, bila Babu ni na baada ya baba ni na hata bila sababu ni. Asanteni sana. Sasa nataka nichukue nafasi hii Mupatia gavana Babu Owino, mupatie support ya Babu Owino. Sasa tunataka kuwaletea gavana Wycliffe Wafula Wakamati kiboko ya Moses Wetangula.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are keen, you should have observed the following in that clip. Number one, someone tried to grab microphone from Babu Owino because Babu Owino was still continuing or wanted to continue with the program.
Sasa nataka nichukue nafasi hii.
Number two, Babu Owino got very angry and very bitter, and you can clearly see Edwin Sifuna standing up. What do you think happened there? What happened there was protocol. Someone somewhere was out to sabotage Babu Owino. And for those who've been following this channel, I've always said here on many occasions that in politics, two things are normally very important: the seating arrangement and the protocol. For those who've been following Linda Mwananchi, Babu Owino was the first ODM leader to defy ODM party. And as a matter of fact, Linda Mwananchi today are where they are because of two individuals, Edwin Sifuna and Babu Owino. But someone somewhere tried to sabotage Babu Owino. And Babu Owino, for those who don't know, and I'm repeating here, is not going to allow anybody to be above him because he made that promise.
Bila Babu ni tabu. Babu kwa sababu. Na hata bila sababu, bado ni Babu. Na baada ya baba, ni Babu bado.
But what really happened there? And why did it happen? That's exactly what I want us to analyze in this video. Before I do that, in case you're watching this channel for the first time, take a second or two, click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. Ladies and gentlemen, number one, in my view, I think someone somewhere is trying to ensure that during this Western tour, all the limelight belongs to Edwin Sifuna. Because Edwin Sifuna is the man of the moment. Any slight mistake might actually divert that limelight from Edwin Sifuna. Because remember, in Linda Mwananchi, we have three main individuals. There is Edwin Sifuna, who is the undisputed leader. Then there is James Orengo, who wherever he gets opportunity in the Luo nation, is also claiming that he's going to run for the presidency. And he's also claiming to be the party leader. Then we also have Babu Owino, who has made it very clear that he is the Linda Mwananchi party leader.
Babu Owino ni party leader. Chama inakuja.
Okay.
Very soon.
You are going to be the party leader?
Yes.
Secretary General?
Tunaenda kuchukua Secretary General kutoka Western region.
All right.
Tuko na baba yetu Orengo atakuwa patron wa chama.
Okay.
Na hii chama itabeba wana Coast, itabeba wana Central region, itabeba wana Northeastern, itabeba kabila zote.
All right.
Hii si regional party.
Deputy party leader?
National party. Deputy party leader wako.
All right.
Tuko katika Linda Mwananchi.
Who is the party leader?
Babu Owino.
Party leader is Babu Owino?
Yes.
Chairman?
Sasa Secretary General ndio tulisema iende sasa
Western.
So maybe the organizers feared that this kind of problems, someone might use them to deny Edwin Sifuna his limelight. Because remember, and this is something I keep on asking people, let me ask you here. We know Edwin Sifuna is very popular. But in Linda Mwananchi, who else is very popular? In fact, before Edwin Sifuna emerged, Babu Owino was the most popular ODM leader after Raila Odinga. So those are the facts. So Babu Owino would have... So someone wanted to stop Babu Owino from grabbing the limelight. Number two, I think based on the tension between Babu Owino and James Orengo over who is the party leader, someone wanted to manage that. Because remember, Edwin Sifuna is the main guy. Babu Owino wanted to hand over or to invite Edwin Sifuna. Then he was told, no, that's not the protocol. Today, it was corrected. If you are keen, watch here. Today, they've corrected it.
Ni nani? Karibu.
So if Babu Owino had been allowed, or someone thought that by allowing Babu Owino to invite Sifuna, a message was going to be sent that in Linda Mwananchi, the pecking order is Sifuna, Babu, Orengo coming down. So I think someone like Natembeya, who is a renowned administrator, wanted to deal with that without people realizing. It's only that Babu Owino reacted. If Babu Owino had not reacted, probably that's something which they would have managed. And number three, and this is something which Linda Mwananchi will have to deal with, how to tame Babu Owino. Because if the intention was to tame Babu, it won't work elsewhere. The next time this case will go to Nairobi, Babu Owino will do what he did in Kisumu here, where the whole event was about him. He has that capacity to do it in Nairobi. That one I can assure you. So maybe someone wanted a situation where Babu Owino is kind of tamed. That if you continue like this, if you don't allow Babu Owino to be the main guy, like I'm told, even in church today, Babu Owino was present, but his name was not mentioned. In some of the rallies yesterdays, his name was not mentioned. These things happen in politics, and they don't just happen. They're normally well planned, and they're normally well executed. But I don't know whether Babu will be tamed, because even today, Babu made it very clear that what he's going for. Nairobi, after Nairobi, governor. Governor Nairobi, then after that, presidency. Let's assume Sifuna will win the presidency in 2027. And Babu Owino is there telling them that in 2032, I will be a presidential candidate. So I think someone is already planning how to tame Babu Owino. And importantly, and we've seen this with the Kikuyu Mafia, the Kalenjin Mafia. They are trying to take control of Linda Mwananchi and the brand Edwin Sifuna. Probably in their own minds, they believe that Sifuna has now grown, and it is time for them to take control. And you can only take control by trying to reduce the influence, by trying to frustrate those around the movement. It happened to Raila Odinga after campaigning for Kibaki. It has happened before. Ruto experienced it firsthand when those around Uhuru Kenyatta decided that we needed to tame Ruto. We needed to take control. And by the time we were in a second term of Uhuru Kenyatta's rule, Ruto was just there. He couldn't even order chapati and chai. And lastly, someone, maybe without knowing, could be falling for the trap by NIS. There's a way NIS knows how to penetrate and how to infiltrate. So there's this notion that Babu Owino is a very good politician, but is impatient. But he is in a hurry. He's not patient enough. So someone wanted to make that image of Babu come out. So you frustrate him, and then he gets annoyed. He expresses it, and then you come up with a narrative. Like if you go online today and you ask people, if you just go to Facebook where the videos are viral, and you go through the comments, most people are like, Babu Owino should be patient enough. So that's a narrative which someone wanted to drive. I don't know what to think. That's my take. Until next time, Makwiny, bye-bye.